might be doing. Go to John Boy's Moonshine and Soft Starts channel and get your insulator for your thumper jar. It helps in the first half. Really does. Oh. Here we go. All right. We have a situation here. I ain't got enough water. Damn. Anybody out there? Anybody out there? I gotta get another bag of ice. I hate I gotta leave my shop door open so I can get daggum signal in. Pitiful. I feel like I'm gonna hear that thing scream. Yeah, ain't gonna have no water in there. It's still be close. Man, this is too much like work. Man, I might not have enough daggum ice. I wish I could get that funnel to sit just like I want it to. But that'd be asking too much to get something to do what I want it to do. Yes, I need a little water. I need a little water. Ooh, my hands are cold. That might be just enough. Buckeye Jim! I'm on my other channel. YouTube does not, I cannot live stream off my mobile devices. I guess because I don't have a channel. Oh, it's a ghost channel. Man, why can't I get that? Man, y'all. I don't think I got enough ice. Dadgummit. Dadnabbit. I don't think I got enough ice. Man, it's getting cold out. I'm in my cardboard box behind the Texaco. Alright. I believe I need some more Wawa. Just a little bit. I'm almost there. I just want the bare minimum of water. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Burn? Ooh, my hands are cold. Server down. I don't know. Oh, man. Let me fix out of that. Try to save on some bandwidth. Man, my fingers are cold. My coffee's cold. I have to duck down to look in there. Got my shovel in here. Got my Mason square. I got some fire going over here. Might have some heat in a minute. Man, my hands are cold. Yeah. This is what we're going to be down to, and then we're going to have to worry about people stealing your cardboard. You know, where was that at? Venice Beach over there in California somewhere. Anyhow, the homeless encampment burnt that vacant lawyers building down. Man, you can't tell me them little tents and stuff on the side of that block building or brick building caught that whole building on fire. It looks like an inside job and somebody wants to collect some insurance, if you ask me. Man, y'all heard that thing sizzling over there? I'll just leave this water in here in case there's a fire. Oh, yeah, we got circulation. Yeah, barely got enough water in there. That's good. It still sure is popping and a talking on. Okay. Looks like we're good to go for a minute. I think we are. Go ahead and put this cover back up on here. We'll be rocking and rolling here in about an hour. I'm serious. It takes that long. Well, I'm kind of speeding it up a little today. Cock-a-doodle-doo. I don't think there's that much in this one. Man, y'all, my hands are cold. Again, it couldn't be because it's wintertime. It definitely couldn't be because of global warming. I don't think global warming is supposed to be cold like this. Oh, wait a minute. They changed it to climate change. Guess what? You have climate change every year. Hey, share it out, man. I got to check for leaks and stuff. Dadgum, I'm already up to 90 degrees. Usually I take it slow, but I'm not doing it today. I spent dadgum 11:30 yesterday morning to 8 o'clock last night. Now my lighter's acting funny. Yeah, I'm just chilling out. I got my package from Joe Biden today. He told me to wait until the 20th because it's part of the celebration. It's in here. Y'all will be surprised. Uh-oh. We're getting too full. What's going on over here? Everything's fine. It's starting to sound like it did last night. The only thing I ain't got going right is my bell. That bell lets me know what's going on. Man, I don't get me talking about my fingers. I got some tobacco. My neighbor let me have some tobacco. I need to find something to do with this. This table. Now I'm gonna get to 120 and chill out for a minute so I can check for some leaks. Man, this thing's going pretty quick today. Yeah. So how's everybody been doing out there? Now I gotta do the waiting game. What could it be? What, you talking about the heavy fingers? There ain't no telling. But I heard if you take that jab in your arm, GMO food won't mess with you so bad because you'll be GMO'd. That's what I heard. I'm not saying that's the truth, and I'm not saying that's a lie. I'm just saying that's what I heard. I've heard a lot of stuff. Oh, I wasn't going to do that kind of stuff on this channel. Never mind. We're fixing to be in for a ride, though. Yeah, I've done a bunch of body work, man. I've done, I guess since 2000 until a couple years ago. So I did probably about 18 years worth of body work. If you count when I was a teenager, I didn't work the body shop, but I worked on my package. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to wait till the 20th and do a celebration for old Joe. And he wants me, this is his, y'all find out. I think I'll do a video on it, though, instead of the live stream. But it's part of the celebration on the 20th. Yeah, I can't show anymore. Can't show anymore. Born Racer, jump up here on the panel. Linked out there. Dr. Plague got a screw loose. Oh shit, I need to check the thermometer. I'm up to 100, so that means in the less than 14 minutes, I only moved 10 degrees. Come on up. You ain't got to turn your camera on, Racer. Let's talk. I've been wanting to call you. Might as well come up and talk. I don't know why I'm even doing this tonight. I'm wore out. It could be midnight before I get out of here. I saw BB Truth had a live stream going this morning. I got in the chat in there. Man, I need to trim my mustache stuff. Daggone coffee when I No, you don't listen. You get up here, daggum racer. I've been trying to get you up on a panel for 2 years. Well, you have been. I've been on your first live stream. You remember? And Peeps got on there too. I miss Peeps. I don't hardly go live anymore, racer, because I don't like this platform. They copyright struck John Boy out. Look, John Boy don't exist. No videos are up hardly. I mean, there's a few that I was able to figure out. Somehow everything got put on private. So I sat there and got like the Bigfoot screams and stuff like that. But I got a copyright claim on music on a live stream I did a year ago that's set on private. So how did they listen to that video to be able to find out that it had music on it when it's set on private on a channel you can't find? That's why I haven't been going live, man. I'm just sick of this crap. Yeah, and love for angels. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sniffing for leaks. Man, it's a little mess in here, but oh wow. And then the live stream I did the other day in here, I was doing it on the web camera, right? I went to look at it this morning. My audio is 15 seconds ahead of the video. You hear me fall down before you ever see me fall down. And it don't make sense if the audio's off that much. I mean, 15 seconds? And that's the uploaded video from a live stream? How in the world does that work? I'm thinking about making this channel just a Patreon channel where y'all can get all the behind the scenes stuff. Because I do videos, I just don't post all of them. I got, oh well, it is what it is. You know what I mean? We're percolating over there. I hear, can y'all hear that? The clock is always stuck on 4:20. Too bad I can't hook up with that time. I miss those days. StreamYard's slow on the chat, so I'm still seeing Born Racers from 7:27. That's what it says on my time. Looks like we got 4 people in the house. Man, since I put that casing around that, it heats up quick now. So I got everything closed off. I'll probably get carbon monoxide out. But what I usually do is open up my little cardboard door right there and open up a vent up there. Somewhere right up there, yeah. Excuse me. Where's Last Stand at? I tried, man, this daggum laptop is something else. Let me see. Oh, shoot, I almost fell. Racer, I sure wish you'd come up here. I sure wish you'd come up here and just talk. You know, I don't know. Man, I went to my dad's the other day and I found some wine in fifth jars that I forgot I had. Man, I still got at least 8 gallons of wine in storage. Yep. Hillbilly hand wash. Hillbilly hand wash. No. Oh shoot, this battery's about halfway down on this laptop. But I've had it unplugged all morning. I've been trying, man, I don't get the feed. Look, for the last over a year on my homepage, every video they suggest to me is 1 year old to 12 years old. I don't get new videos suggested to me. It's going pretty quick. Yeah, man, look, I don't have any new topics. That's why I need somebody up on the panel so we can talk. I'm all talked out. What else can you say? I've warned everybody against what's going on now. I mean, way back in April, I made a video that said the Corvette is a stepping stone to the NWO. I'm talking in code. I learned that from Oogle. You know, he used to come into my live streams. I used to have a lot of big channels used to come into my live streams. I don't know what happened to them. Me and O used to come in. Finley River, Kennel River. Finley River, Kennel. Well, which way did it go? Finley. I hadn't seen him in so long. I don't get notifications for anybody's lives until it's over. Hey, Born Racer, that video you put up didn't have any audio. The one about the stolen Humvee. Did y'all hear? Man, they're talking about the Chinese used crates and brought missiles in, and there's missiles on top of the mountains in North Georgia and Tennessee. Man, that's just, you know why? Look, I'm telling y'all, something's going on. But up there where they're saying these missiles are, that's Oak Ridge and Blue Ridge Mountain up there. And that's where they put together the Hiroshima boomy. Yeah, and the TVA, the main electric utility is, I mean, yeah, prepare for a dark, cold winter. That's why I grew all this out. When they started talking about a dark winter, whoa, I don't like being that cold. I mean, I stay outside all day regardless of how cold it is. Because basically since high school, I have worked outdoors year round. Rain, snow. Shoot, I even worked grave shift outside in the wintertime, and the day shifters coming in, oh, it's so cold. And I'm like, dude, y'all got sunlight. All we got is moonlight. We're almost to 120. Everything still smells good. Got some jerks from yesterday. We lost somebody. Somebody fell out. Man, what in the world? Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. I got a message on Hangouts. Hangouts ain't working too good on here. Oh, I got a message from me. Oh, can I screen share that? Let me see if I can. Oh, man, are you serious? Okay. Okay, let me see if I can screen share this. This is how you know everything's running fine. What in the Penny Tinker Bell is telling me this is happening. Good. Hang on. Let's replay that. This Am I sharing? You know everything's running fine. I made that little bell right there. Penny Tinker Bell is telling me this is happening. Am I string sharing? Hang on. I was one. Okay. Okay, enough of that. I don't know why that thing tells me stuff I already know. String sharing was canceled. Yeah, because I did it. I mean, come on. I didn't say that. I only got the notification for that one. I didn't know you had another. I haven't, like I said, I ain't been getting on YouTube that much. But yeah, everyone know audio. I mean, but you're showing tech, you know, the writing, but still, want no audio. I just love the sounds of this stuff. And I ain't lying, man, that little bell, I got it rigged up there. Where everything gets going right, the little bells up there going ding, 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 ding. Sound like a little goat out in the field playing around. Then you gotta worry sometimes when it starts going ching, 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 ching. But I don't know. I've got it pretty tuned in. I wasn't. It showed it on my end. What in the world? Let me see if I can do this again. It showed it on my end. I don't know why it wasn't. Okay. Let's back this on up. Oh, I know what. There it is. This is how you know everything's running fine. The Penny Tinker Bell is telling me this is happening. Good. I'm just a crazy dadgum hillbilly. How did I find that? Oh, yeah, I know how I did that. You saw it then. That was from the other day. All right. Everything smells fine there. See what my temperature is over here. Man, y'all, I forgot and left my daggum. I got a Stanley thermos and it's full of some hot coffee and it's sitting in the daggum house. Let me run and get that thermos real quick. I'm probably gonna dump this out. This stuff been too cold. I'll be right back. If anybody asks, I'll be right back. I shouldn't be running off like that, but I am. Okay, here. I don't have any music going because these fuckers want to copy claim everything all the time. That sounded like a lyrics of a song. Ooh, that thing's doing something now. Something's boiling. Oh, I know it's boiling. Shoot, I'm only at 62 over there. We got a little ways to go. Look, this old Stanley right here. I don't know how to do that. That daggone light right there. Can't do nothing about it. But this ain't got dents in it. But man, I don't know how old it is. But it'll keep some coffee hot, buddy. For hours, for like all day. Look at that steam. I did this 2 hours ago. And it's still hot. Ooh-wee. Exactly what a hillbilly needs on a cold night. The moon's shining. A little sliver of it out there. Or not a sliver, I guess. It's less than a quarter of it up there. Looks kind of weird. Man, I got the lunch box that goes with that too, man. You can sit there. In this sense, you know how those Stanleys had that little lunch box and that Stanley fit on the top with the handle. Man, I love that thing. Ooh, that's hotter than what I thought it was gonna be. So how's everybody been doing? Supposed to get up to like 54 tomorrow. Got some crazy weather, y'all. Man. Yeah. But yeah, man, there's some wood knocking going on. And my dog alerted me to it. Really, she started barking, and I was like, what are you barking at? And then I heard it out there way out in the woods. And she kept, and I talked to my neighbor, and he was saying the same thing. They're hearing it. I mean, stuff's been going on around here for a week now. Ooh, my battery's going down quick. It's a good battery in this thing. It's brand new. I just hate it's a Chromebook, man. I can't get it to do what I want it to do. The other day, man, when I did that live streaming here, People's Last Stand said he was in the chat, and I didn't see him. I didn't even see who was talking to him. It was like they censored that from me. The only person I was talking to that was in chat talking was Mystic. Yeah, I'm sitting down too much on the job. That's what I was going to do. I was going to go to YouTube. It's not going to let me. Dad, yeah, it is. I'm going to find my channel and at least share the video to them. Man, this thing. Is the live going out all right? It's showing them live right here. This ain't 5 we're watching. Google Chrome OS can't open this page. I don't care. I'll try to get the YouTube up so I can see the chat. Right here. Oh, here we go. The same. Man, I'm that far behind. I don't know what they've done to this dadgum. I can't get the chat to pull up to the side like it used to. They've changed YouTube up or what? I'm just going to pop out the chat because I can't see what's going on. I know I'm live streaming. I'll just kill that. I got the chat popped out, so maybe I can see better real-time chatting. Later lag. The heavy finger syndrome. All right. It says that YouTube showed I have 5 people watching. Okay. I guess it's working. Let me see if this will work. Let that go through. Look, I done clicked it. It hadn't showed up over here on the StreamYard yet. Let me check some. There it goes. It just showed up. That's a big delay. But daggone my transfer, I'll pay a bill with my daggone credit card. And as soon as I hit pay, my phone will let me know that a deduction been taken. I mean, it's like instant. I can be on the computer and hit pay, and my phone will go tink and show that so much has been taken out off my Visa card. Well, we've hit the 140 mark. I gotta say, it used to take an hour and a half before I had results out the other end. Oh, that reminds me, I need to make a. I need to make some sort of. I would just do it in this. Gotta get my cleaning bottles. This stuff's good for cleaning, man. This right here, strictly poison, I promise you. It's hard to see that burn, but Don't smell it. It smells like a race car. All right, there might be a little paid promotional commercials in this video. I can put that back over here. I'm trying to stay organized in here, man. I let stuff go to crap sometimes. Jenny, come up. Link's out there. But be nice. No, I'm kidding. Oh, Lord. Oh, ow. Because somehow your name changed on Hangouts, Jenny. Oh, that one, that was bad. That was big. Here's Jenny. Now I got somebody to talk to.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I woke up alive this morning.
Well, that's good.
To this shit.
To this shit, different day.
Yeah.
How you been?
I don't know.
You don't know? Oh, no.
I woke up. I don't remember, but I think it was this morning. And it was weird how I woke up. I woke up and I just felt like, if I died today, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah. I think a lot of people are feeling that way.
No, I'm sure. I woke up and I'm like, wow, I'm trying to shake it off, right? And I'm like, why do I feel like I just don't care if I take my last breath right now? I mean, I didn't. It was weird. Oh, yeah, what a dream.
A lot of people are comfortable with the fact that if they were to pass away, it wouldn't matter so much now because of everything that's going on. They're comfortable with going home.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've been that way for years. Ever since that deer wreck I had on that motorcycle.
Yeah.
I knew I was going to die, and I accepted the fact. I wasn't scared at all or nothing,
Right.
And that's
why fear? Why fear?
Well, I knew where I was going to go, and I did go there for like 3 seconds. But
yeah, I remember you telling me about this. Mm-hmm.
But, that's why I ain't scared to die. But there's nothing really here anymore worth even taking another breath for. If that makes any sense.
No, it does make sense. A lot of people are feeling that way. I guess even the older you get. But yeah, I don't fear dying because you're born, you live the best life you can, and then you're just going to pass away. That's just the way life is.
Well, look at it like this. This is how I look at it. And I've looked at it like this basically probably all my life.
Yeah.
The day you're born is the first day you're a day closer to death. You know what I mean? I mean, you're dying from the time you're born.
Yes, you are. And each and every day you get older, no matter how you spin it or cut it. Yeah. And even, I mean, and there's no number. When it's your time, it's your time. So you can go at a young age, a middle age, or, old age.
Well, look, over 20 years ago,
I'm looking.
Matter of fact, in 2003, because I just stopped dating this girl, and I had that motorcycle wreck, right?
Right.
She asked me, how many near-death experiences had I had? And I'm like, and she goes, operations, my hospital operations count as a near-death experience. So I started figuring out, and, 20 years ago, I've had 21 near-death experiences. So,
holy cats.
Yeah. I seen my life flash before my eyes one time, and it was all in black and white. But I saw from a baby to that point I was fixing to die, and it was all black and white.
Wow. Me, I never experienced that. Nope.
That's the only time. I almost went head first through a. We were lowering the air conditioner plenum through a roof on a car dealership in Covenant Pike in Memphis, and it was like 30 foot down to the concrete floor. And that plenum was like as big as this room, and it's just me and this other guy trying to do it. And he's like, "Whatever you do, don't let it drop." Man, that thing slipped, and I grabbed it as hard as I could, sheet metal and insulation and all that shit. But the outside sheet metal, that stuff is heating up my fingers. But I finally got my hands to catch, and when I did, it yanked me down, and all I could see was that floor rushing up at my face, even though it's 30 foot down.
Oh,
And that's when my life flashed before my eyes. I was like, damn.
good God, have mercy.
It was crazy.
What are you doing? It looks all different in there.
Oh, I'm living in a cardboard box behind Texaco.
What?
See the box? I'm in a big shipping box.
What? Come on now. Are you playing? You're playing.
I made a little 10 by 6 cardboard room in my shop because it's easier to heat a smaller area than this whole uninsulated shop.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, yeah, you're playing with me. I know you're playing. You player. Well, that's cool. That looks cool.
Well, it works.
It looks like a canopy up there.
Well, above me,
yeah, no, right there, that black
that
thing.
that right there is actually my loft for storage.
Yeah.
I just put it. Well, you can't really see it. I put in some little 2x2s in between the lofts.
Yeah.
See, like that loft right there. I put. Ooh! How did that coffee not spill?
Ooh. Careful there.
Anyhow,
That's coffee abuse.
It was colder than crap, man. I was out here one night. It was like 20-something degrees. Hang on.
Oh, wow.
I gotta turn something down.
Yeah, it's cold. It's cold up north, too. It's cold. It's that time of year.
Yeah. It's a dark winter.
Yeah, but the thing is, we haven't gotten a lot of snow at all.
We've been getting snow, but, it ain't really sticking.
Yeah, that here.
I mean, it was all in the trees and any high grass, but
yeah,
it was all over my car, and then all of a sudden it was not on my car. That was kind of weird.
Yeah, same here, but not terribly, terribly cold either. Like, not like polar vortex like we've had.
We were hitting 19 degrees and stuff for mornings.
Oh, wow.
Shoot, it was sitting there snowing in Jackson, Mississippi, south of me, and it was warm up here. I mean, how is that possible? I'm north of Mississippi, but yet they're having a winter storm warning.
Huh.
Yeah, that was like last week sometime.
Yeah, I haven't seen you going live in a while. So this
Screw
is cool.
YouTube. I hate YouTube.
Yeah, screw tube. Screw YouTube. Oh, my Lord.
They messed up my regular channel so bad. Can't nobody chat in the live stream. I did a live on it yesterday, and my voice is 15 seconds ahead of the video.
Oh, yep. I've seen a lot of YouTubers having that issue. Yeah.
Why? How's that possible? I mean, I counted 15 seconds.
It's with StreamYards.
No, that was on the webcam.
Oh, huh.
Yeah.
Because I know it's happening on StreamYards too. When I watched other people's videos and they'd have someone come up on panel, they're like 15 seconds. Yeah.
It does it to Super Dave during his lives. Super Dave during his lives, his voice ain't with his picture.
How are him and the two Bens doing? I haven't been really coming around to the side too often.
I've seen Time Traveler live stream. I don't get notifications for anything anymore.
What about the other Ben? The Ben, oh, I can't recall his channel. You know what Ben I'm talking about, right? From Florida?
No,
Yeah, Florida Ben.
I don't know.
The one who would always sit in the truck and drink and be funny.
Oh, you talking about that gum?
Yeah,
I
Ben.
don't know. He got put in YouTube jail, and then he
He's-
got out, and he's only put out a couple little. But yeah, I know. What's his channel name?
Yeah, I know Ben.
He had to go.
He had to go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
if I entered in his channel name, it would come up the whole channel name. But yeah,
Kicking with Ben.
that's it. Kicking it with Ben. That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah. So
That's what I'm saying. I've been off YouTube, so look, in real life, if I don't talk to somebody for about 3 months, I can run into them and totally forget their name. And I could have worked with them for 6 years. It's all the frequencies and stuff they're doing to me, I believe.
well, I couldn't forget you, John.
Well, nobody can. Nobody let anything I've ever done die.
Yeah, it could be 2 years and I'd be like, hey John boy, what's up?
Well, I mean, yeah.
Or people's last stand.
I'll leave a lasting impression, man. I ain't lying. You either hate me or you love me. And
Well,
if you
same
love
thing with me.
you'll start hating me.
Yeah, I'm at that too on YouTube. They either hate me or love me.
I
Now
mean,
it's
I'm like that in real life, though. You either hate me or love me.
Well, yeah, I'm that way too in real life. You either hate me or love me. You don't like me, don't look. Don't come around me.
But I don't sugarcoat stuff, and that's the whole problem, you know?
Well, I don't sugarcoat shit neither. Well, you know, you've been to my live streams, but yeah. I'm just having a whole issue right now with a whole group of gang stalkers. And you know somebody that's dealt with it in your chat. The same group of people attacking him. Ah, yep.
Happy Mama's in the house.
Happy Mama. Hey, Happy Mama. I talked to them, I think it was about 2 weeks ago.
Man, I ain't talked to them. It's been a while, longer than that, I think. One of the live streams I did, she showed up with Cafe.
Yep. Yeah, I talked to them on the phone. Oh, I think we talked for like a good hour. Yeah.
Cafe was telling me he was going to hook me up with you. I was like, do not do that. Yeah.
What?
He's like,
no way.
Yeah.
Cafe, you goofball. He's funny.
I told him it would never work. It couldn't. There's no way. I mean, you know what I mean. No, I'm not saying that mean. I'm just saying there ain't no way we could sit there and get through a whole week together.
No, we're better off as friends.
Yeah.
Truthfully, honestly, and I just got out of a relationship, of 12 years.
I ain't been in one in so long, and I don't care to ever get in another one.
And that's where I'm at.
It is Cafe. Well, look, dummy. I mean, Cafe.
Dummy.
There's a link up there if you want to
say dummy?
Up. Yeah, he knows I love him.
Yeah, I know. Cafe, you're goofy. I love you.
But yeah.
That's cute. No, that's the furthest thing from my mind right now. After finally being single.
On Hangouts on there, daggum Shanahoney was telling me, I'm going to try to find you somebody. I'm like, do not, no.
Please. I beg of you, don't.
I almost shut the live down just to get out of that.
Right?
I ain't lying, man. I ain't lying. I don't know what it is. I do nothing wrong in a relationship but it's like the person I'm with is a Democrat or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It don't take. I mean, I've had fights start up over. I
Yeah.
guess it was something in their head because it wasn't in real life. You know, I got enough to do with them. A little dog,
Right. Little. Oh yeah. How's she doing?
crazy as ever, but she gets mad when I do this because she can't spend time with me.
Yeah, she's not getting attention. I get it.
The dog watches me. I mean, just sits and stares at me and watches my every move.
Like, come and give me attention, Dad. What are you doing?
I,
Cafe.
I guess I'm a real big part of her life, and I don't know.
Well, yeah. So she feels like left out if you're, not giving her all her attention.
Well, she likes going out in the woods and stuff, and I can't go out in the woods when I'm busy, and
Right.
she wants to go out there, and I keep telling her, be a dog, do your thing, go out there if you want, and she just stands there and looks at me.
Yeah, because she wants you with her.
I had a friend of mine ride to the store with me one time. I always take her with me everywhere. He said that dog did not take her eyes off that front door of that store until I come back out. Well, she didn't even take her. Then she had her eyes on me. And he said she sat there and shook the whole time.
Aw.
Cafe.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Yeah.
Yo, it's Cafe Enlightened.
Jenny. Love you,
Cafe.
Jenny.
Happy Mama.
Hi guys.
Hey, Chicky.
How you doing?
How you
How
doing?
you doing? How you doing?
How you doing?
Just like old times. Oh my God, I'm having like deja vu.
Yay.
We tried to get send out messages for you guys to join us on squashes the other day.
Oh,
We showed John Boy's video.
Yeah.
Which
oh,
one?
sweet.
John, we can't find that channel, that John Boy channel. I only got to it. I don't know if it was a private thing or something, but we couldn't find it publicly.
You won't. I don't know why. I
Huh.
can't even find it when I look for it.
The one you did the weather on?
Huh?
Weather?
The one you did the weather update?
Yeah. And guess what? I
Chicken
still
spot.
get copyright music claims on stuff that's not, I mean, I don't know how I'm getting a claim when you can't find the channel and all the videos are on private.
Huh. Well, that's,
Yeah, how does that work? How are they going in and giving me copyright music claims on a channel that you cannot find?
That's harassment.
That's what we're dealing with nowadays.
yeah. Huh.
Well, you must be doing something right, John Boy, for them to be messing with you like that.
Yeah, you're always going to get those ones that are watching. The watchers.
Right. Yep.
John, I woke up one day with no subscribers. I'm like, that's odd. Next thing you know, I woke up with no videos. And then then I had no channel. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Well,
I know.
is that on YouTube? Is that on YouTube's part or what happened?
I don't know. It took like a month to get back, but I finally got it back. And then everything was on private. All my comments were gone. Everything finally came back, but it was still weird. It was like they purged everything.
Oh man, that's weird.
Well, this is what happened to mine. I got a strike for showing those doctors in front of the federal building, right? And I was in timeout for a week. Well, as soon as the week was up, my first live stream, I screen shared the video that gave me a strike. Well, I got a strike on the live stream, so that made me have 2 weeks of timeout, right? Well, I just so happened to be going through my videos, and I got like 700 and something of them, and I got to the very end, and it showed 5 videos with strikes, community strikes. I'm like, oh shit, I only know about 2 of them. If I got 5
Yeah.
of them, I'm gone. You know. So now y'all see how the John Boy channel is.
Bro, I got 4 of them. I told people that. They don't believe me, but I fought, like I was in the process of fighting 2.
Yeah.
I got 3 of them beat, and they stuck me with the 1. And it was no nudity or nothing. It was like the girl in a bikini on the beach, but had all kinds of stuff over it. It was like not another viral video. It was the one where I was asking Google some questions, and I put that thumbnail just to be funny.
Huh.
And they gave me a strike on the thumbnail that I created.
That's what, copyright strike?
Yeah.
That you create.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I used all the software stuff that I pay for to where it's all like copyright free. It's all free to use, the lettering and, you know.
Yeah.
Huh.
So
Unreal.
on my way over here to Washington, they gave me another strike for, I did a live stream, but I didn't even put no thumbnail. I just did, like, you know, sometimes you make a video and it picks the thumbnail for you from the video. It gave me a copyright strike for one of them.
Damn.
Fudge.
Look, that video I put up the other day is like 8 minutes long, talking about what's going on and, you know, how Hillary's this, that, and the other. I had a little 1 second insert I put in there of Hillary going, woo! Guess what they used for a thumbnail out of an almost 9-minute video? They used that 1 second clip for a thumbnail. I'm like,
good
really?
job. And then, like a month later, probably 2 months later, I got my monetization back. Just randomly woke up one day and I had to subscribe. I had the join button back, and
Wow.
I had the super chat back. I didn't even apply for it or do anything. It was just there one day.
So you have it. You have it all back. Cool.
Yeah, I have it all back, but I don't know what. Like, I really don't know what I did to lose it.
Yeah.
In the first place, or I don't know. It was a weird time. That was around. Yeah, that was right before I came here, probably last May, March.
Last year?
They demonetized my channel because of I didn't have the type of content they wanted. Well, that shouldn't matter. It's up to the advertiser.
Right.
But they demonetized me because they didn't like my content, which if I meet all the requirements to be monetized and I'm monetized, it's up to the advertiser if they want to advertise. Who gave YouTube the, you know, take my whole monetization away? And then they still got my $119. I ain't got that stuff yet.
Oh.
Listen, when I was on when they did send me an email, John Boy, they said the reason why they took my channel is because I don't put up original content. They said if I put up original content, you know, things might have been different. I said, bro, I don't know who reviewed this, but if you watch all my content, it's hours and hours of live streaming, like me on panel with people.
Yeah.
How more original can you get than that?
I can vouch for that. Holy shit, that's not original. What planet are we on, guys? Because I'm lost.
And then you get other people's channels. They share a video. They got 1 million views on it. It's not their video. They just took it from somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not original. But yours are definitely original.
I've probably got more live streams than I got videos.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Well, it only shows my channel having 730 something videos, and I've got way more content than that. But they only count the uploaded videos. They ain't counting live streams for some reason, I guess. I don't know.
Well, I'm never going to get monetized, and I don't want to.
Yeah, it ain't worth it. I mean,
I don't want to. I never wanted to.
Out of that $119, $7 of it is from advertisement. The rest of it is from super chats.
And I can't believe you still didn't get that. That is messed up. That witch, Susan.
Hey, it don't matter. I mean, it
the
does
CEO.
matter.
The CEO of YouTube, she's a witch.
And
She
you
is a
know,
witch.
when they can silence the president of the United States, they
Right.
got more power than this nation.
Yep.
And
Look
now
at-
all the other apps are bullying the one app, right? They're bullying Parlor
Yeah.
now. Like,
Parlor.
yo,
What's Parlor?
where's the
That
free
was
speech
a
at?
free speech platform that they don't like free speech.
They said all the Trump supporters using it. Okay, everybody's gonna ban it.
Did you see that video I did? I am not a Trump supporter.
Yep.
I
Because
Yeah.
you go
definitely
to education camp if you are. Or
did. Well, I
worse.
guess-
Yeah.
But they're not gonna take me willingly. It's gonna be kicking and screaming.
The guillotine. Me too.
Man, I can't believe how they're painting anybody that supports or voted for you know who is a white supremacist. Even the black people.
So does that mean anybody that votes for Biden's a pedophile?
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah. See, that's what's messed up. That's why I'm lost. What planet are we on? Help me. I'm lost.
If
Nothing's
anybody gets arrested for anything to make it look like somebody's trying to do right, those people that got arrested will be on some island somewhere. If y'all know what I mean.
Yep, some island. Not a good island.
Hey, that song "Jungle Love." Have y'all ever listened to the words? He talks
Yes.
about meeting a girl on a little island.
On YouTube Island? Could be a thing.
No, you know that song. What is it? "Jungle Love."
Yeah.
But he talks about I met you on a little island. Think about it.
That's you and Jenny's song.
Yeah, I heard what you were up. Hey, Cafe. Why was it? What? You left me in the dark. I didn't know that you guys were plotting on me with John Boy. What's up with that?
He's got
It
a
was
nice
a
beard.
private conversation. It wasn't on there.
I know I'm kidding. I'm just messing around. But shit, he wouldn't.
One of us killed the other.
2 days, he'd be like, girl, get out of here, you screaming cat.
One day you'd be like, "Get out of here, John Boy." I'm telling you.
No, that's why we could only be friends. We only get along as friends.
What do you got going on there,
Yeah,
Doug? This is a new
no.
shop?
Huh?
You got a new frame? What is this?
Got a
What do
new
you got
what?
going on? Where we at?
Yeah, I asked him the same thing.
What's that?
You got a nice little setup here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in my cardboard box. I live
Yeah.
behind Texaco Inn.
I believed him.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
you're
in
playing
here.
with me.
Cardboard. See, there's cardboard all the way around.
Hey,
I
do what
live
you
in a
gotta do.
cardboard box behind
Living in a
Texaco.
cardboard.
They got better Wi-Fi.
I'm saying you got a nice little setup going there, though. Cardboard or not.
Like that song. Living
No,
in a cardboard.
Cardboard insulates pretty good, and man, it's been cold. So I just made a little 10x6 little room out of cardboard so I could stay a little warm. It's easier to heat this than the whole shop.
But I do love your beard, John Boy. I wanna
I'm
like
getting tired of it.
reach out and touch it and play with it a little bit.
There we go. See, there we
See?
go.
I need to trim it, but I said
Nah.
I ain't touched it, and well, when they said we're fixing to have a dark winter, it just started growing, and it ain't been touched.
I'm saying that's pretty good. You're doing good. Like I'm right there with you though.
Wait till I turn it into a Fu Manchu.
What?
Nah, I don't do that.
What's that?
Oh,
What does that mean?
It's when your mustache comes down.
Oh, like ZZ Top.
No, all that's gone. All the sides gone. You just come to. I can't remember.
I think
Maybe
that's
I
how
just
ZZ
have a
Top
little
look.
beard coming off my chin.
That would look
Tell him,
cool.
Happy Mama, do not touch it.
You are
Touch
not
it.
allowed to touch it.
Touch it.
No, not shaving it. Like you're allowed to touch it, but don't shave it.
Yeah, I wanna,
Ever.
it looks cool. I like
He's
burly
got a good
beards.
one going, don't he?
Jen, you can get a good grip on that beard.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
Swinging from a fan. At the same time.
Both hands.
I think
boy.
that little rack he's got there will hold up. That seems pretty strong there.
Well, yeah, for my weight.
All you need is a swing, Johnny.
Look, the only reason I'm staying single, I'm waiting for the right woman. I'm looking for a woman under 4 foot, 380 pounds.
Well, I guess I don't qualify because.
And they need to already have 10 kids.
What?
Yeah, I'm a glutton for punishment. Trying to get my little alarm bell going.
Well, if you can work on the weight thing there, I'm pretty sure you could, increase your chances a little bit.
I'll stuff myself with pillows. I'll stuff myself
Jenny's
with
trying
pillows.
to hook up. You hear that? Jenny's done been enticed.
I've been enticed.
It's that beard, man. I'm telling you.
The shortest girl I ever dated was under 4 foot, for real. She was like Italian.
Wow.
And she came up to like right about here on me. For real, she was short.
How about them Packers, Benny?
Oh my God! They kicked ass again. Oops, sorry for my language.
Again?
Yeah. So now I don't know who they're playing next week, but then whoever they play against next week and they win, it's Super Bowl, baby.
Who won today? Do you know?
Yesterday they played against the Saints.
No, the Rams.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't watch the football today. I just watched it yesterday. That's it.
Who won today? You don't know?
I think the Rams. They played the Rams yesterday. I'm sorry, the Rams. I don't know who played today.
Cleveland Browns are going to win the Super Bowl.
It's over. I'm done. I'm gone.
If they won today, maybe.
Who's playing?
I think isn't it the Saints and the Browns? What? I don't know.
I know the Browns did something last week or something that surprised everybody.
Yeah, they beat Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that.
John Boy.
No, I mean, hey, last year I sat there. You know how they got the 4 games left, and it's 2 playing. That's going to be one to the Super Bowl, and then the other 2 teams playing. That's going to be the other.
Mm-hmm.
I told the guys at work who was going to be playing in the Super Bowl, and they sat there and laughed at me. Well, when it came down to it, it was the 2 teams I said, and I went in. I'm like, now do you believe me? And they're like, yeah. They just blew me off. I'm like, man, I know how to forecast who's going to win. I did it years ago when I was a teenager. In November, I told everybody who was going to be in the Super Bowl and who would win it.
Right.
And they didn't believe me, and it happened. And I'm trying to get Cafe back on there.
Yeah, don't underestimate John Boy.
I got 6 cents sometimes.
Welcome back, Cafe and Mama.
The Cleveland Browns lost.
Thank you.
And the Buccaneers and the Saints are playing right now. So whoever wins out of the Saints and Buccaneers play the Packers next week.
Okay.
Is there a score?
23-20, fourth quarter, 10 minutes left.
Who's 23?
Buccaneers.
Huh?
Buccaneers will win it.
Oh, Buccaneers. Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Tom Brady.
Oh, Tom Brady. Oh, I'd still hump his leg. So, happy Mama and Cafe. I broke my New Year's resolution.
What happened?
I couldn't take it anymore.
What was it? What'd you do?
I couldn't take it anymore. I hit the live button and let them all have it.
Oh, it's
Oh.
okay.
It's all right. Sometimes you just got to do that.
It was just all bottled up,
Yeah.
and I just had to do it and vent and let it out. I'm not perfect. Whatever.
Did you feel better after though?
Well, yeah. You don't
Good.
bring my daughter into it. Nope. That's where I draw the line. Nope.
Yeah, kids are off limits.
It's getting that bad.
Come up on
It's
your
getting
panel
that
one day
bad.
when you want me to.
I take a New Year's resolution like 30 something years ago that I've kept all this time.
Nice.
Huh? My
What New
resolution
Year's resolution was that? Yeah.
to never make a New Year's resolution.
That's that's good. I should take that advice. Just not
Mhm.
even make one.
It's just something stupid again. You know what I mean? I'm tired of the nonsense.
Well, it only lasted all the communities that I'm in. They all said they were gonna not do this, that, and that, and then all of a sudden 5-6 days passes and it's all back to the same BS. Different day, different year. For almost 4 years, it's the same song and dance.
All I'm going to say, and I'm going to say this lovingly, I've never had a problem on YouTube except for once.
Yeah, once. Yep. We know.
Megan still laughs about that.
I think we all had that same problem.
Speak for yourself, not
It
me.
might have been contagious.
Honestly, I think the AI was messing with everybody back then, or the CI. Somebody messed with all the channels back in that era. I'm serious.
They're not now.
Well, I mean, we got so much stuff going on now since then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Lost Cafe again.
I wonder if it's their signal or something.
I guess mine's doing all right. I'm surprised.
Yeah, mine's good. Yeah. Well, I want. Well, the
only got
AI,
26% battery left.
Well, just let me know when it gets too low. I mean, they're still messing with that with us, right? The AI.
Well, I mean, I think they're putting channels at odds of each other, and they're having. I mean, like Cafe getting bombed like that.
Oh, oh, I've been getting that too now. Now I'm getting PB'd.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. But I know where it's coming from. I know exactly where it's coming from.
Man, look, I'm me. I'm me on this, and I'm the same me in real life.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody.
Well, neither do I. I am who I am. If you don't like me, there's the door.
Yeah.
I'm not rich. I'm not poor. I'm just me. I don't need material things to make me happy.
Evidently.
What? What was that?
I said I don't either, evidently.
That part.
Because I've been wishing I had a boat for 30 years or better. Oh, Cafe's back too.
You can't take the shit with you when you die.
I know, but I'd like to ride on a lake in the boat.
Oh, I mean, no, I'm not saying in regards to you. I'm just saying like all these people who are flaunting my $200-$300 bottle of women's.
I had a chance. Those drag boats, it's got like the 2 pontoons in the front. It's got the little short windshield and usually has the big V8 in the back. Well, this had an outboard motor on it. It was 16 foot, but it was supposed to be able to do 120 mile an hour on the water.
Born a racer.
I had to get it, man. I love speed. I've never been that fast on the water.
Born Eraser's funny. He says, Jenny, you do sugarcoat a lot of crap. Just kidding. Haha.
Where's that at?
In the chat section. That was funny. Born
They hadn't
Eraser.
shown up over here yet.
What?
Born Eraser's funny.
All I see is where I put the StreamYard link in.
Yeah, Born Eraser.
Born Racer's supposed to be coming up.
Yeah, tell him bring his ass on. Let's go, Born.
Bring your
What
ass
is
on up.
this?
Bring your butts on up, I mean. I'm trying not to swear.
Wrong.
I know. It's
I'm
hard.
sorry,
Oh,
Happy Mama.
It's okay.
It's only showing one person watching. Can you believe that?
In all fairness, though, I did buy Happy Mama a bottle of Tommy Girl.
Well, that's no $200-300 though.
You know what I used to like to wear?
Is it?
I mean,
No.
if the girls like it, it's priceless. You know what I mean? There's no price for it.
Right, but these ones in this community are just like, I bought this, I got this for $200-300.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have all that kind of money.
Yeah, that's what they're like trying to compete with a different side. It's so, because the one side is not too well off. And it's like, why do you got to be this way? I mean, there's enough going on in the world today. Why? Just because some people don't have much, why do you got to rub it in their face that you have so much and it's just too much hate in this world, and it's just sad.
You know what cologne I used to wear? You ever heard of Alfred Sung?
Mm-mm.
Man, that stuff smelled good on leather.
Is that cologne for guys?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they make it for women too.
Oh.
But my lesbian girlfriend at the time, she liked the smell of it.
Oh.
It's weird. I had a lesbian girlfriend and didn't know it until her mom asked me, "Is she a lesbian?"
Would you say am I Wonder Woman?
So wait,
Are
so
you
you had a
on that one?
lesbian girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay, so how did that work?
We went out and did things, but that was it.
So, okay, yeah.
I dated her for a while, and her mom, it was a long time ago, right? And I was
There
at
she
the
goes. She
bar.
went and put it on.
Put
I
it
was at
on.
this bar, and the mom, I mean, we'd been broke up, right? And the mom stopped me one night, and she goes, "Johnny, let me ask you a serious question." I'm like, "What's that?" And she goes, "Have you ever had sex with my daughter?" And I looked at her, I go, "No." And she goes, "No, you ain't got to lie. I mean, tell me the truth." And I was like, "No, I haven't. I really haven't." And she goes, "Well, today she told me she was a lesbian." I was like, "Really?" So I got home and I called her up, the ex-girlfriend. And I'm like, "Your mama asked me something and told me you're a lesbian." She said, "Yeah." And I said, "Can I watch?" And she hung up on me.
Well, that would explain why she never with you.
Yeah. But she was into that Rocky Horror Picture Show stuff. They had in Memphis, that's all they played was Rocky. It was some cult kind of deal, I guess. But all they did was Rocky Mountain thing, and you had to go in there and have sex on stage in front of the projection screen or something. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
She wanted me to go, and I was like, "No way."
Oh, like those swinger places?
I guess. But
Yeah.
it was the Rocky Horror Picture Show. If you
I never
remember
even
that
heard of
movie.
it. I couldn't even stand that movie on the VCR tape. I couldn't even stand that dumb shit.
I've never seen it.
He scared me. Or
I've
whatever
never
it
seen
was.
that movie, so
It was really creepy. Like that actor or whatever scared me.
well, check this out. When I was in high school, they used to have like a movie day, right? And
Yeah.
you'd buy tickets so you go watch the movie. Guess what movie they showed?
The Rocky Horror Picture Show.
No,
Oh.
Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh.
You do that stuff now. I mean, this is a public high school, and they're showing the Chainsaw Texas Massacre.
The one from 1974?
The original.
Yeah, where that little greasy haired guy on the picking at his hair with some tweezers or something, or
A coat hanger, and he's picking off the skin
oh
off
yeah,
his
the
head.
coat hanger, the coat hanger.
He would
Man,
light it up on fire, then scratch it on his head, then eat his scalp.
yeah, that's what it was. Then he'd eat it. It's like, what the fuck am I looking at?
Gross.
Like,
But
but that dude was such a nice guy, actor in real life. I think he passed away.
I ran out of cigarette filters. Dadgummit.
Man,
This Wayne got a
he
whole
played
new
the
pack.
part well. I'm
I
so
might need to buy that setup.
the one
Yeah,
that
they don't make movies like that anymore, do they?
no, they don't.
Every movie you watch now is fucking weird.
Well, yeah,
I can't even
because they're
stand them.
telling us something.
I watched one that was, I guess, a Japanese movie. It was a Dust movie. You know how Dust sits there and promotes all their movies on your homepage. And I thought I'd watch it. Well, they talked in Japanese, but it wasn't that bad because throughout the 10-minute movie, they didn't say anything about 4 times, you know what I mean? But at the end, I was like, well, that was a waste of my time. And I started looking in the comments, and these people were like, that was a life-changing movie. I'm like, what the hell were y'all watching?
Ow!
I mean, I did not get that out of that at all.
Life changing? They're barely saying.
Yeah, I mean, they're talking about this shows that you got to remember the past. And I'm like, what? Y'all got that out of that?
Who'd want to remember the past unless they're good memories?
I don't know, but that cheap ass robot thing that was chasing that dude sucked too.
Man, have you guys been seeing the robot? Have you guys been seeing a lot of robot commercials?
I've been seeing
We don't watch TV.
We don't
Yeah,
got
well,
cable.
neither do I. But I'm saying, even on my app for like in between football commercials, it's like they even robotic cows.
It's all 5G commercials.
Yeah, it's like
the daggum.
robotic cows, man.
Where those 2 cowboys are sitting on horses and the side hip opens up and they pull out their Mountain Dew. Have you seen that one?
Yeah, what? I mean, I'm
like,
not surprised anymore, but
let me see if I can find my charger. I'm at a
cows.
point.
I'm talking robotic cows, Cafe and Mama. What is going on here?
That's what the world's coming to.
Robotic cows, even robotic donkeys, robotic horses, dogs, cats. They're not going to need us anymore.
They're not. I think they're going to do the reset soon.
Yeah, the reset. I've been really looking into that further. It's coming. It's a coming.
Whether that means financial reset or
World reset.
world reset. They don't want to lose grip of the power that they have, you know? So
Yep, power.
now we probably can expect a war with this president.
Oh, definitely. That's why I never voted since I turned 18. When it came time to go to town hall, my dad asked if I wanted to vote. I said no. He asked why. I told him why. He said, good, fair enough. And I haven't voted since 18.
I've never voted because I
I
never
never
voted.
voted either.
Good for you.
If I voted, it would be for John Boy.
Exactly.
Last Stand voted for me.
Last
He
stand.
wrote me in, yeah.
Yep. John Boy for president. Make America redneck again.
That's probably why you're having so many problems. They probably said, who the fuck is this John Boy? Let's go find out.
I saw what was coming. And I was trying to make sure everybody had their constitutional rights. Now, look at where we're at.
Yeah.
I mean, this shit was coming. You could see it from a mile away.
I thought that they were going to sweep them all under the rug at the last second. Could still happen.
Socialism. I mean, check this shit out. I mean, how much more socialism can you get? Look, I'm gonna full frame me real quick. Look what Joe sent me. He goes, "This is for your whiskey channel, John boy." Did you see that?
Yeah,
you
I
see the
seen that.
words?
Yeah. What?
Oh, nice.
CCCP. This is Joe Biden's official brand of liquor, and he wants me to celebrate the 20th on YouTube. He's got his
Really?
own whiskey in here. You know what the name of the whiskey is? Taste of Victory.
That really came from Joe Biden?
Yeah, he's got a distillery in China.
Uh, what?
Are you being serious, John Boy, or are you joking around?
Yeah, I'm wondering too. Is he being serious?
I don't know, but I'm getting high off some fumes in here.
Because I got high off of
Yeah.
fumes.
I'm just hoping there's enough rush. I was so, man, by the time I got done yesterday, I felt fine, you know what I mean? And I didn't have no hangover yesterday either. I mean, this morning. Maybe that's why I woke up this morning. I didn't feel bad, but I just didn't care if I died or not.
Yeah, that's what I first came on to that's what he was saying.
I was having to do a lot of sampling because I make my cuts throughout the run instead of
Can I ask a question?
what?
Well, without saying too much, did KJU die?
Who?
KJU? I don't want to say his whole name. Little Roly Poly Oly?
You talking about the hacker?
No, Little Roly Poly Oly from NK.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, what do you, Cafe and Happy Mama? You know who I'm talking about, right?
No?
Mm-mm.
Nah, I'm drawing a blank.
KJU, Little Roly Poly Oly, dictator.
Oh,
Oh
I don't think so.
no, he's not. He's okay, I think.
Because you never see him.
that's
I think
because they
recently
got to
he
get
made
the
a good-
double to gain a little more weight. And they're shaving height off his bones to get him down to size. And he's got a bad cowlick they can't get right for the haircut.
The colic, yeah. Is that true?
I don't know.
Well, I was just
Anything
wondering.
can be true nowadays.
Yeah, nowadays. I was just wondering because you never hear or see from him anymore, or see or hear from him anymore.
Well, they're
Nothing.
still just playing their rockets and stuff.
It's just in hiding. It
Right.
just seems to me odd that he's in hiding. Yeah, am I right or wrong? No.
Well, I'm in hiding too.
Well, yeah, I think. Well, yeah. I mean, sometimes I'm in hiding, but not all too often. No. I mean, as
We're hiding
ugly
between
as
bags.
ugly as I am, I should be in hiding more. You know what I mean?
You're not ugly.
That's
We're
what
hiding
they
in
tell
plain
me.
sight.
That's what they tell me.
Don't listen to them, Jen.
Ugly old bag bones.
No.
Oh well. God bless you.
I didn't sneeze, but thank you.
Oh God, you look so good. Remember from Seinfeld?
Who?
When every time somebody sneezed, they say, God, you look so good. Instead of God bless
No.
you.
No,
You don't remember that? I do.
that was their way
I
of
do
getting
remember
out of
Seinfeld.
putting God into something.
Yeah,
though.
Seinfeld. Every time someone sneezed on Seinfeld, that one show, God, you look so good. Elaine would say, and Jerry and George and
I thought
Kramer.
that was the stupidest
No.
show ever.
Yeah, but
I
I thought it
was-
was
that was
funny.
stupid.
That's what made it funny because it was so stupid. A show about
What?
nothing.
Seinfeld, that's what he said. It's a show about nothing.
That's what made it funny. I laughed. That's the main point. I laughed. Not too many people are laughing today. Damn, people should start laughing more.
Remember the Soup Nazi?
Yeah, the soup. No soup for you.
No scoop for you.
Well, now we got Nazis everywhere,
Yeah, really?
but
Right.
it's weird how the Nazis say the right are Nazis. I don't get it.
Gestapo can't say nothing.
Well, I
without
just
them
can't.
breathing
I
down
don't
your neck.
understand how you got one side inciting all this bull crap, and then they sit there and say the other side's doing it, and it needs to stop. And you know,
You can't say anything on YouTube.
no.
Not only from them, but from just other people on YouTube in general. You can't say nothing. Hey, what? Remember that picture that you sent me, Cafe? I still got it.
Which
that
one?
I used on my channel once in a while. The stop, don't shoot. I've known so and so for 4 years.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Prove it.
Remember it said, "Don't shoot, I'm retarded," and they were like, "Prove it."
I was. Look, I found that the other day.
Man, I
And
can't.
I was just cracking up laughing. Like I should put that back up.
This is not letting me pull up. This thing's been updating playbooks, ebooks, autobook, solitaire. I've never played solitaire on a computer in my life, but it updated all that crap.
Every channel you go to has ads now, whether they're monetized or not.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, you know what ads I see all the time? Get Google Premium.
Yeah,
YouTube Premium. So you don't see this commercial anymore. I mean,
Yep.
that's all the commercials I see is YouTube.
And who's to say that would even work? You'd pay for it, and then you'd probably still see commercials.
No, see, they're loading commercials on, so you buy that premium,
Right.
and that's why they're overflooding it, because people are getting sick of the daggum.
Commercials.
Yeah. Why the hell? I cannot get Top Chat. I mean, I can't get my chat thing to do shit. There you go. Somehow this thing got put on theater, and I didn't do it.
It looks like you're going to be playing Tampa Bay next week.
Who?
The Battle of the Bay.
So the Packers are playing Tampa Bay?
Yep, if the game ends right now, 30-20 with 2 minutes left.
Okay.
Now I see Racer's comment. That's
Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm having a bad feeling. Oh shit. It's this Pisces. I hate Pisces sometimes. What's that?
What's what? A helicopter going over?
That tink, 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 tink.
Oh, that's my little warning bell.
Oh.
Yeah, when that thing gets to bubbling sometime. When it's just right, I don't know, I screenshotted it earlier. That little bell's up there. Sounds like a little baby goat playing around out in the field. Ding, 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 is all happy and stuff. Put too much heat on it. That sucker start going ching, 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 ching. I made that bell.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah,
That's a neat idea. I gotta have more cowbell.
I love cowbell.
Yeah, cowbell.
Actually, it was a
cowbell.
funnel. Hang on. Actually, I was making a funnel, but it come out too small. And I had it up on a wire, and it got to jingling against something like that. And I was like, that sounds cool. But look, I call it my penny still.
Oh, penny.
Everything's 2020 on there. I got pennies all over the place, but I've got patented pending kind of stuff on this thing. Nobody else is doing what I do on this particular process.
Penny, 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 penny for your thoughts.
That's what we're having tonight for dinner.
Pennies?
No.
I'm kidding.
Close, though. Close. Same ballpark.
Penna. Penna.
Panitas.
Hannah?
Panita.
Bison stew.
Huh?
Who?
Bison stew.
Oh,
That ought to be
bison.
good.
Man, I never tried bison.
So good.
What does it taste like, bison?
Similar
Buffalo.
to,
Tastes like buffalo.
yeah,
I never tasted buffalo.
like in between buffalo and a cow. Like
Oh,
it has a little bit of gamey taste, but it tastes like
It's all lean.
beef. It's lean beef. It's like
did you
really
get
good.
that at the store?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow,
Shout
I
out to
never,
Kroger's.
Kroger's. No, I never tried. Well, I don't eat meat no more.
They crossbreeded stuff. They made a beefalo. It's half cow, half buffalo. Those
Crossbreed.
things,
Oh,
yeah, they
We
can
looked
jump
it up
over
just to
6
see.
foot fence.
wow.
But they
Mom,
weren't,
I
that's
had
not
to,
what it is, but
What cafe?
we were wondering if that's what we were going to get, the beefalo. So we looked it up and they said, nah, it's not. It's real bison. But back to that, John Boy. What'd you say? Jumped over a 6 foot fence?
Yeah, the beefalo, they're hard to keep pinned up for some reason.
Did
And
you
my
see that
uncle-
cow?
Huh?
Did you see that cow that ran away in New York and they found it with a herd of wild buffaloes?
Uh-uh.
Like a year
No.
later, they found it with a herd of buffalo.
What?
Wants to be free.
I guess the grass was greener on the other side of the fence.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's a shame, man. This country at one time had millions and millions and millions of buffalo.
Yep.
And they
roaming
killed
free.
them for the fur. Poor
Mhm.
Indians, man. They
Got
could have
one.
lived here until the earth blew up. But now the white man comes in. The white supremacists come in and killed all the buffalo.
And all the wolves.
Mhm.
Not the wolves. Man.
Yep. They're still
listen.
killing them.
Hey, they
Oh.
introduced them back to Yellowstone.
And they said the whole population of everything's been thriving ever since.
Supposedly.
You gotta have equal balance, man.
Not my wolves.
There's no equal balance though. They just want man to take over all the land and then push the animals to nothing. And they're not used to that. They
Well,
need
look,
space.
I don't like that.
look at
Me
what
either.
Billy is doing. He's done bought up a bunch of farmland. He's gonna
Oh, yeah.
starve us out.
Yeah.
They're talking about we're fixed to have to start eating worms. There's the only food we're gonna have in America is worms, and they got all these worm farms starting up.
I
Wow.
rather starve.
They
You'd
said
rather
that,
starve?
well,
Yeah.
McDonald's used it for a while till they got caught. Then they went to kangaroo. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
I'm dead serious, man. McDonald's had worms in their burgers.
Oh, I did see
They
that.
got caught, and then they we fixed it, you know. But then they started putting kangaroo in there. They're trying to stretch out the beef.
Well, I'm glad I don't eat at McDonald's. I'm glad I don't eat meat, period.
I hadn't ate at a fast food place in a long time.
No. Wow. Mm. But leave the wolves alone.
All right, we're getting close.
Leave all the. You leave. Oh, I love wolves.
I seen a red wolf out here a year ago.
Yeah, they're so beautiful. I've
They
just always
are.
loved wolves.
I always wanted one.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Right.
I've petted one once. I didn't know it was a wolf.
More than one.
The guy lied, man. He said it was a hybrid. It was crossed with a collie because it kind of had collie colors, but it was skinny like a wolf. You know what I mean? And it had the triangle patch on its tail.
Wow.
And come to find out later, somebody turned them in and they took it. Look, it was a 100% wolf. It wasn't no hybrid. And he got turned in, and he had that wolf for years, right? They took it from him and euthanized it.
Oh,
That's
And that's what
horrible.
they do. If you got a squirrel or anything like that, and they find out, they'll take it and kill it rather than you keep it.
That's just
Here in
Dude.
Tennessee, anyhow.
Mm,
Sucks.
mm.
All right, we're getting close.
Sick people.
I figured out my temps. I need to be at 203 over here for a little while.
Living in a cardboard box.
Oh, yeah. Behind Texaco.
Texaco.
You know what?
Living in a box.
Texacos have disappeared around here.
Sing it.
7-Elevens disappeared 20 years ago. Now Texacos are disappearing.
I loved the Texacos.
They're leaving here for some reason.
Yeah, but those are like almost, I mean, that's what makes, I don't know. I just always liked Texaco service stations.
I worked at one time. I sat there and cleaned the car wash and emptied the trash cans and put fluid washer out there because when I was doing it, they had fluid washer out there at the pumps all the time, for your windshield.
Yep.
But man, the reason I did it, I had a boss. He'd get such a late start. It'd be 10 o'clock in the morning before we started headed to work. That I got a job at Texaco from like 6 in the morning to 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock at night?
In the morning, yeah.
Oh,
6
okay.
to 10, I only put in like 4 hours a day.
Well, that's something.
I wasn't doing nothing else but waiting on him to come pick me up. We did mobile body work where we'd go to car lots in Memphis and stuff, and he always got a late start. And I'm an early bird. I'm up before the sun comes up.
Right.
So I had to find something to do at that time. I was twiddling my thumbs.
Twiddle.
All right.
So are you cooking?
Twiddle.
Huh? Who's cooking the bison?
It's in the crock pot. I put it in there this morning.
Potatoes and onions and all that, carrots and stuff in there like a stew.
Potatoes?
Yep, celery, potatoes, carrots, onion,
Pepper.
a lot of good spices.
Wow. When will that be done? That'll be a nice. Well, you probably had leftovers for what, about a week?
Oh no.
You got cafe there. No, I'm kidding.
The garbage disposal.
Hey,
We didn't get a big hunk of meat. It's just a nice
Good size.
a good sized roast.
Good size
Yeah.
for the two of you, yeah.
Yeah.
well, I ate some Vienna sausages 3 days ago. That's all I've had in 3 days.
You didn't eat.
Man.
You didn't eat in 3 days. Yeah.
Not good.
That's just how I am. I might eat one time a day,
Well, that's how I am.
but when I do eat,
2 days.
I can pick something and I'll eat the whole thing, and then I'll go back and look at the package and it says serve 6. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. That would have served 6 people. I finished it in one setting,
Yeah, but if you don't eat for a couple of days,
Are you okay? Do you need we can send you something.
Yeah.
I need $1 million. I need $1 million.
Oh.
No, I got food and stuff. I was messing around. I ate some chicken and broccoli, something or another yesterday.
But do you have enough?
Yeah,
Yeah.
do you have enough?
I'm stocked up, man. I got enough to live out in the middle of the woods for a year. I just don't want to get into that.
Right. Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean.
Yep. Right.
I got food caches, but everything's kind of dry goods.
For safety purposes. Mhm.
Well, when Homeland Security said have enough food and water for 6 months, I was already ahead of that plan.
Well, right.
We got some dripping going on. Uh-oh.
Drip, drippy, drippy, gang, gang.
We got the daggone sprint car fuel coming out.
Uh-oh.
That's what it is, for real.
Well, that can't be good.
It's methanol.
You need a coon pecker?
Do I need a what?
A coon pecker?
No, but I got one for sale.
What's a coon pecker?
You can get your official Cullen Boy Coon Pecker right here for the low of $99.42. And it is signed by me, John Boy.
Let me see.
What?
Coon pecker, huh?
Well, what's
Yeah,
in
right.
there? What's in
It's a
there?
copper coon pecker. One of the old days, you know, they did a lot of coon hunting, and when they did their still, they'd use the coon pecker and stick in the, you know, the end of the thing to direct the flow of the fluid coming out. So I just duplicated one out of copper wire. I
Oh,
was just playing around, man, coon pecker.
oh.
No, but if you really need one, I know a guy.
Dude,
Oh, you know of a guy. You know a guy of a guy of another guy.
yeah, his name is Finley.
Yep.
Oh, how's Finley?
I ain't seen him in a long time.
He's sending squash at coon pecker.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I think
Why,
I've seen
Eddie?
Finley in another chat. I can't remember which one.
He ain't doing anything on YouTube, is he?
Who, Finley?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he just did a mukbang.
Oh,
I
yeah.
won't get any notification. I haven't even seen sight of him. I mean, they put me in like YouTube, you know, wherever they got me.
Purgatory.
Yeah, I don't get notifications till after the lives are over.
Wow.
UFO was unsubscribed to me.
Really?
Yeah.
On purpose?
No. I told him I had a new video. He said, damn. He went and checked it. He said, holy shit, I'm unsubscribed.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's
That
up
was-
with that?
YouTube, man. They're
Yeah,
trying to pick
YouTube.
up
You guys see my new video?
No.
I don't get notifications.
Yeah, it's weird. Me too. It's like, what the heck is
You ought
going
to check
on?
it out.
Okay.
It's actually really good and funny. You'd probably love it.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
thinking-
anything by you is good and funny. I just wish that you would go back
Can you
on
play it?
and have panels again.
Can you play it on here, John?
What's that?
My video?
You can. Can you load it up?
Uh-uh.
I can't. It's hard for me on this stupid laptop. It don't navigate like a daggum computer.
It's all right. Just when you get a chance, check it out.
Okay.
I think you'll enjoy it, Tony.
Yep, you guys will like it.
So what's everybody up to for the week? This whole week is going to be pretty intense. And why did they switch the I day to now
Mhm.
Thursday?
What do you mean?
They switched the
Mm.
I day to Thursday now instead of Wednesday.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
What's the eye day?
you know the I don't know if I can say it on here. Inauguration.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, that's that they changed it to the 21st.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Something's going down.
That's what I was thinking in the back of my head.
What the 21st?
The inauguration.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Something's going
I'm not
down.
even calling that guy president.
The only reason they're doing what they're doing is because they know that no crowd would show up for him. So they're trying to make it look like there ain't nobody going to show up because of what's going on. That man did not win.
Nope.
There's no way he was more popular than old Obama.
Mm-mm.
Can you believe I dropped something that was glass and it didn't break?
Wow, cool. That's good.
Unbelievable.
That's good glass. Now.
Huh?
That's high quality glass.
That's
No,
like
my luck has
mason
changed.
jar glass.
Usually stuff will sit there and break if I look at it.
Yeah, it'll break like on the third bounce, right? When you go to catch it, it's like bing, bing.
Bing, bing. Psh. Good sound effects, Cafe.
I wish
worked
I
in
had
gas factory.
good glass.
Remember, I used to wash bottles.
Mhm.
Yes, we do. I mean, those are kind of like ASMR to me.
What's that?
Those glass jar bottles that Cafe was doing was it reminded me of like ASMR.
Oh. Hey, that's audio something.
Yeah, it was just like where I would keep dozing off.
Like,
yeah.
No wonder why you don't have a job no more. You would always go live at places you're not even supposed to go live at.
Mm-hmm. He's in the middle of his workday going live at his job.
They didn't like that, huh?
On people's panels and stuff. The hell? Kind of working.
Boss is like, hey, are you live right now? Nah, not me.
He's like, no, I promise, man, I ain't.
I'm just watching videos in my headphones.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
I said I'm watching somebody else's live stream, but I'm not live.
So bad.
The whole time I'm really on the panel.
That's funny. I remember those. Yep.
Man.
Yeah, but the bottles were like ASMR to me, where if I heard them for too long, I would start falling asleep. Call me weird, but yeah. Well, are you ever going to do panels? Are you going to start panels up again, Cafe and Happy Mama?
Probably. Yeah.
She might.
What? No.
She's like, what? No. Positivity. Happy times like before.
I promise you I'm going to do my gaming channel on the best setup you've ever seen in your life.
Sweet. But your channel, when you did live streams, it was fun times.
Oh yeah.
The only one that's going to be missing is Craig.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I was just going through my playlist the other day, and I came across his video when he was out by family, and I was just like, oh,
His channel's still up.
yeah. But yeah, I thought one of the blue-eyed tail Indian and his son were going to be
doing some lives lately.
No.
Yeah, he started doing some stuff here and there.
With Craig's son?
No.
Yeah, he did a few lives. Craig's son did a few lives on his channel.
Oh, did he?
With Indian or by himself?
Tester lives.
I never got notifications.
No, me neither.
Well, I'm not sub to that channel anymore because it was just hard to see it in my list anymore, knowing that he's gone.
Yeah, that kind of got him pretty quick.
Very
Sure.
fast.
When you go to a doctor, I don't know, they accelerate it.
I think they do too.
Yep.
Oh gosh, for real, for sure.
That's the reason I don't go to doctors. I don't need to, man. The last time I had, the VA doctor, they do all your vitals and stuff.
Yeah.
They told me my heart was like that of a teenage schoolgirl.
Oh yeah.
I'm for real. That's what the doctor said. My heart rate and pressure and all that was like that of a daggum healthy teenage schoolgirl.
That's good.
It's been that way all my life.
Yeah, or organs are all functioning properly. That's good.
Well, look, in high school in health class, they had some nurses come from the hospital and they're going to take everybody's blood pressures. So I was sitting at my desk contorting my muscles and letting them out. And, I was working my heart rate up. And when they went to do my blood pressure, they told me, go sit over there and be real calm. They thought I was about to have a stroke. They thought I'd just been sitting in that class, right? But I'd been contracting my muscles and, making my heart rate go up on purpose to mess with them. They said, well, I have to test your heart rate again a little bit. Just chill out. And then when they redid it, it was perfectly normal.
Yeah, mine's always normal too.
In basic training, I knew how to look like I was when we were marching. I knew how to look out of step while being in step. It was all about getting on your tippy toes, and it'd make you look like you're out of step when you're walking.
Yeah.
Sergeant would start yelling, and I'd just stop going on my tippy toes. You believe I did that stuff when I was in the Air Force?
Yeah, I can believe it. No.
I don't know why this thing is wanting to run as hot as it's going wanting to. I don't want to go that hot.
Mm-hmm.
I always question, why is my blood pressure normal when I'm not normal?
I try to stay. I mean, a lot of shit stresses me out and pisses. I ain't gonna say stresses me out. It upsets me. Like what's going on nowadays. All this crap pisses me off. But my heart rate stays all right.
Well, this one woman that I've known in the K4J community, she was letting all this stress of one woman get to her so bad that oh my gosh, it was scary for like the last maybe 10 minutes of her live stream a couple of nights ago. She went completely white in the face. She grabbed her chest as if she were having like a mini heart attack.
Women have them different than men.
Yeah. And it's like everyone in the chat was telling her to just calm down and relax. And this girl was making fun of it, saying it was just anxiety and just making it worse.
Well,
like, are you serious?
Anxiety will cause a heart attack.
Yeah, that's what I even said. So I went into her chat and I said, would you knock it off? Your Google medical searching is not accurate. Come on, just leave her alone. You're causing her, and you know her age group, and you're making it worse. Just stop.
Well, that's when you don't need to be live streaming.
Well, right. And she hasn't been live streaming since. But it's like, it was scary because she went to a flesh color and then she went white. And then she just, she couldn't remember. Like she was all discombobulated. She couldn't remember what she was talking about. And then her live just ended abruptly.
Sounds like me.
Yeah, like
I'm always discollaborated.
discombobulated. Yeah, it was really strange. So we just are trying not to let this woman get to her.
What are you heating up, John Boy? An egg?
What you heating up? Is that a cone? Uh, uh, incense cone?
No,
What is
that's
that?
the stuff coming out in this copper tube.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
it looked like an incense cone.
Phew. I'm trying to get past the bad part. You can't take the first part. It's like methanol for real.
Did he just taste it?
I think he did.
What did he?
That's how you gotta check it.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I could tell you what some guy did on his live stream the other night, but I don't think you guys want to hear that.
Self gratification.
What he tasted.
Oh. I heard somebody was eating shit.
Yep. Yep.
What
That
kind of
wasn't Mystic,
sicko-
was it?
No, it wasn't Mystic. It was American Dream.
He actually ate it.
No, he licked it.
Whose was it?
It was his own.
Oh my!
It don't matter. It's still
Oh.
shit.
Yeah, it's still
That-
shit. He went on the doggy pads.
What?
Yeah,
and this is all out on YouTube.
Why? What was the point of that?
because he was drinking one too many beers.
That
my
ain't
God.
beer ain't never made me do something dumb like that.
Nah,
Right?
I did some dumb shit too. I ain't never did no dumb shit like that.
Yeah, I was like, wow, whoa.
I mean, come on. You know how people use the excuse, I was drunk, I didn't mean to rape her? That's bullshit. I've been so drunk before I couldn't stand and I knew better than try. You know what I mean? I still know right and wrong.
Well, right.
Yeah, certain shit you don't do. Like I don't drive drunk
Or like lick shit.
or lick shit. I might try to steal another beer when I'm not supposed to. Another shot. Right, happy mama?
Mm-hmm.
That's something you don't see every day.
What's that?
Licking
Never
shit.
see that. Honestly,
Licking
that's
shit. No.
I don't want to see it.
I know.
Oh, look, Cafe, you put something up one, or somebody did. The two girls in the cup. You remember that?
Oh, yeah, I
I
remember.
didn't
What?
put that up though.
Somebody did.
Yeah, two girls in a cup where they were pooping.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
in the cup
disgusting.
and eating it or something, wasn't
Ugh.
What?
You know who I found out about that on Family Guy?
That's disgusting.
Yeah, that was like
Really?
2 years ago?
That's
they?
foul.
That is.
But you could show stuff like that on YouTube back then. I know I seen it. I don't remember where. It might not have been you, Cafe.
I thought it was too.
It wasn't me.
Huh. Whose was it then?
Well, you sure are remembered for it.
I seen it on Family Guy years ago when Stewie made Brian watch it.
Uh-huh.
That's yeah. That's
I
too
think
much.
I
When
did.
I saw that on American Dream, I was like, okay. The rewatch, I was like, whoa.
I just can't believe people will do that. I mean,
I heard somebody talking about it the other day. I didn't know that was the channel it happened on.
Yeah, American Dreams.
Remember, he said, "At least I didn't eat shit."
Yeah, it was probably
Mhm.
Mystic talking
Mystic?
about it because he's all in the same circle as them sock account communities that are just
I told him he needs to get out of there. But
they're
he don't listen.
insane. They are insane. I didn't mean to get caught up with them. It's just Rustic is part of them. And she's been coming after me for, well, 9 months. And that's how I got to know them, because she was bringing them over into my chats to stalk me. And she rubs fiberglass in her face. Cafe!
Jenny.
Happy Mama!
Jen.
John Boy!
He just buffered out for a second. Did you see it?
No. I gotta jump off the panel and get my ass in the bath. Calgon, take me away!
You know what? I can't believe I'm out here knowing shit's been going on in the woods for a few days.
Any
And I ain't
sightings
sure.
of Bigfoot?
I heard some wood knots and stuff.
Ooh, yes.
I heard a weird howl the other day. Yeah, it was weird. But I can't say for sure, you know what I mean? Because it was so far off. But it was like,
Dang. I know some of them sounds were.
Oh man. If I listen to that live stream the first time it happened,
Yeah.
that thing still gives me chill bumps every time I hear it.
Yeah, that was. Oof, oof.
Yo,
My
where we
fault,
live
man.
is like Bigfoot country.
Huh?
Where we live is like Bigfoot country.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really? Wow. I didn't know that.
Hell
Have you
yeah.
ever seen
Oh, yeah.
any?
And all that.
Nah, but on like Amazon, they got this Sasquatch documentary, and a lot of the stuff is like right here where we're at.
Did you
Isn't
see
that-
me yet?
No,
Have you heard it?
now we're pretty populated here. Like we're in like a city area,
They're suburbs.
but it's not far. Like you look, like you go out to the street here on a clear day in any direction, and you can see mountains and you know, forest as far as the eye can see.
Oh, wow. Beautiful. That sounds gorgeous.
We're like right next to Canada.
Yeah, why would you
Right
guys
next to
Like
want
the
to?
that
mountain.
far north in there?
Yeah, we're right next to the mountains, and then on the other side, right next to the ocean. So we're
Watch out.
really
Those
nice.
Chinamen are up there in Canada.
That's what I heard, that people actually saw some in the border up here between Canada and
That's
America.
Why are they
We're
there?
right by,
area. Where was that?
we're
Somewhere.
right
They
by
built the
Vancouver.
underground bunker that was full of them in Canada.
What are they doing there?
Fixing to invade
Getting
this
ready?
country
Getting ready for the invasion.
for New World Order. It's all to bring in New World Order. It
Yeah.
don't matter if it's left, right. They all got the same agenda.
It don't matter who you vote for or what.
Yeah.
But we're surrounded by military bases, army bases, and Navy bases.
Yeah,
They're
Navy.
stacked here.
My problem is if the grid goes down, you know how many nuclear reactors are across the United States?
Yeah, we got some here too.
I mean, it don't matter if you're able to survive or not. Those things don't run. That don't make sense. You got a nuclear power plant that needs power to run.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's the stupidest thing I ever heard.
So we're in for a pretty intense.
Oh yeah. Wait.
Just wait.
Just the 20th, man. Just wait. That's
I don't know
why.
if we're gonna make it to spring.
That's
without
why
some
you
kind
gotta
of
get
major
ahead of
event.
the plan and go ahead and go up the program.
They said there's going to be full disclosure for the aliens within 180 days and that was about 2 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's 60 days already.
Got another year and a half. Oh shit!
What the fuck? Oh.
What?
No, just
You're over my power cord.
no, the what we're going to be seeing unfolding before our very eyes.
It's gonna be unbelievable.
Our generation.
And
Gets
look,
to see
they're
it.
fixing to make Isabel a world power. Trump's done took them under the wing into some sort of whatever you call it.
Isabel.
I'm talking like Fugel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Isabel. I know exactly who you're talking about. The Zionist.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. If you speak against them, they're going to kill us. I'm serious. That's what
Knock our heads off.
the same stuff that happened in Russia years and years ago is the same stuff that's happening to us right now.
The thing is, they use that treason word, but what about all the crimes that the government's committing against us? They
Right.
don't talk about that, though.
They got double standards. I mean, they're showing it. I've never seen nothing like it. The left can say whatever they want on Twitter, but you better not be a supporter of the orange man or you're getting deleted off Twitter.
Yep.
Yeah, that don't make sense. What the heck?
It's propaganda, man. They're allowed to use propaganda on American citizens, and you can see it now. I mean, it's big time. Look at the media. I've never seen. Look, the state capitol was getting rushed before Trump ever finished his speech. You know, how did he incite it when it was happening before he finished talking? They got the timelines on it. And then for some reason, there wasn't enough police there. I mean, come on. It was the 6th of January. That was an important date to have security up.
Right. Wow.
Anybody that went there with the riot, like if you went there, you're getting charged with the riot.
Yeah.
But why weren't they charging all these protesters over the summer when they were tearing the country apart?
Because they have a right to a peaceful protest.
But they were not peaceful.
Oh,
They were tearing shit up.
peaceful.
They ruined
said,
so
hey,
much.
Stealing from the shoe store is reprobation. For reparation.
That's reparations, huh?
Uh-huh. There's owed to them. So it makes it fun.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's all backwards.
That's the world we live in.
Yep.
Still members. Man, I'm surprised I didn't have to reseal anything up. No leaks. Thank goodness.
I don't know. Orange Man put up a good video about Biden on his channel, and yesterday
Oh, okay.
or the day before,
I'll have to go look.
he's talking about how all black.
They're saying because the Klan sat there and supported Trump, that made him a white supremacist.
Ain't no Klan supporting Trump.
Who cares who's supporting you? Don't mean that you're backing them.
The fudge.
Oh, check this out. You know how if you do copyright music, they can put commercials on your video?
Did you also hear that now they're saying if you play copyright music, they'll put you in jail now?
No, but what I was going to say is what I was doing, if they gave me a music copy claim, I'd put the video on 18 plus. That way you can't put commercials on it, right? Well, guess what? They went back to everything I put 18 plus so the music people couldn't put commercials on and blocked the video period worldwide. You believe that? Because I put it on 18 plus, they couldn't use commercials on my video, so they said the video ain't going anywhere.
Ha ha ha.
You go to somebody's channel and they'll play like a movie clip with 10 million views, and the guy's got like 5 subscribers, and like, you know,
What?
Yeah, it's
Huh?
okay. It's all good.
what about Trap Beats with 90,000 subscribers? Created the channel 2 days ago.
What?
Yeah, we had a lot of them. Those suckers are having tens of thousands of subscribers, and they just started the channel 3 days earlier.
Yeah, that's like somebody else we know, Cafe. Little squeaking mouse. Just started a channel in November of last year, and now in 2 months has over 2,000 subscribers.
Damn, who?
Oh boy.
You ain't telling me to use my discernment, are you?
Dina.
Yeah, but I don't know if anybody even watches her stuff.
Exactly. She only gets like 4 or 5 people. And
She got everybody blocked.
she only gets like certain number of views, but she's not buying subs. Oh no.
Remember, she lost her other channel for that bullshit.
Yeah, and she
You
also
remember
she hasn't
last
changed
year-
one bit. She hasn't changed one
Last
bit.
thing got a photo, screen share of her channel showing all them subscribers. Remember that?
Yeah.
It showed on his end with, I forgot, it was hundreds of thousands.
Oh no. This is a different person.
Oh, I thought you, okay.
Yeah, this is Dina. She hasn't changed one bit, Cafe. We just had a cat fight like 3 weeks ago on Dreams panel. I handed her ass.
She lives for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I didn't let her get a word in edgewise. I handed her ass. Mhm. And then
Nobody's heard from the other one?
pardon?
Nobody's heard from the other one?
No.
Discernment?
She put a video up a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, that was about
All
it.
she did was screen share whatever she copied. She didn't.
Yeah. But as far as live streams, nothing.
It's because she's living at home.
Probably and don't want to get caught.
Yep.
We called that anyway.
Well, right. But she can't let anyone else know that. Nope. But anyway, yeah.
I can't believe, man. Look, because Cafe came up before she came up and warned me, I had a whole plot against her. And I was just trying to be me.
Those were the days,
One day.
weren't they? Dang.
The good old days.
Dang. Oh, wow.
Now I don't get anybody hardly come to my live streams. That's another reason I don't really do lives anymore.
Well, you did tonight.
Well, I got hours to use up on StreamYard. I haven't been on StreamYard in months, hardly.
Yeah.
The chat's not even moving. Is anybody even in there?
I'm
Yeah.
showing 0 people watching.
Yeah.
How many?
4?
0.
Oh, 0?
Yeah.
Well, they all probably went somewhere else.
You should have shared it out.
I can't. This channel, I'm not. Look, my regular John Boy channel, I'm tied into Twitter and everything, right? This channel, I'm not tied into hardly anything because I didn't want to go through all that work and YouTube yanked this one too. YouTube sucks.
Sure does.
When they sent me that claim, and it had a reply button, you know, it was a Gmail, right? So I go to reply, and it tells me the address does not exist.
Hmm.
But I was asking them, how did I get a music claim, copyright claim on a video that's set on private on a channel that does not exist? I'd like to know that. How did they get to a video that's private on a channel you can't find?
I guess they had their ways of, I don't know.
They've got this AI program that searches through the internet for songs. You can buy the app and it'll go through the whole internet and find whatever songs that are yours and let you know, hey, this is in that video. So evidently it goes past privacy settings and non-existent channels. I don't know how it works.
Unreal. I tell ya. Always
Oh,
something.
Flash, he lost about, I don't even know how many channels he lost doing the karaoke night.
Oh, yeah, he lost all of them. It's like 5 of them.
And he deletes the live streams. He don't even keep them.
Who's that?
Squash.
Keep them now.
gosh.
YouTube.
YouTube deletes them.
Man.
But you should be able to sing karaoke. Come on.
Come on now.
I mean, what is so important about this daggum music that it causes all these problems? It ain't like it helps my videos or anything. You know what I mean?
It's like they don't want to have anybody having a good time. What the heck? Karaoke? Gosh.
I got a video blocked worldwide because it had Black Betty in the background and you heard 4 notes of it. 4 notes. And it gets blocked.
Damn.
Yeah.
Welcome to the world of communism. Oops, was I supposed to say that? Uh-oh.
It don't matter because that's what it is. But you can't tell the truth on here. Just call it socialism because that's what the Democrats believe in, socialism.
Socialism.
Let's be honest. When's the last time you went and bought a CD or a tape or a record or anything?
Decades.
Right. The CDs that I have, those are from, oh my gosh, the 90s and early 2000s. I haven't bought
right.
CDs since.
I got
All
CD.
they're really doing is hurting the music because, like, we don't listen to a lot of music because of that bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, you got to pay for it.
Right.
You know, like, what do you want to buy it just so you have it on your phone? Like, come
No.
on.
And what gets me is somehow they put a code in that music. So when you do have the rights to play it, that code is in there too, and the AI pick it up. So you don't get copyrighted on it.
Creepy.
Somehow.
Wow.
Well, like UFO, he gets copyrighted on his own music, but he don't care.
Yeah.
What is up with that?
Because probably 2 notes come close to 2 notes in some other song somewhere.
But that's their own music.
But he owns the music, but he don't care if you get a copyright or you get a copyright because all the revenue's still going to him anyway. So,
Oh.
do you know what I mean? Like, it's pointless. Like, you're copywriting the owner.
Oh man. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone.
He's like, I don't care. I still get the revenue for it anyway.
Right.
So, because he's not monetized. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
So if he plays his own music and it gets copyrighted, he gets money for it without being monetized.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Well, y'all, I'm going to go jump in the bath. I'm going to go take my
right, then.
Calgon bath with my lavender chamomile candles and woohoo, relax for like an hour. Oh, this was so nice, though. It's like a walk down memory lane in a good way.
Enjoy your
Well,
bath.
it might be the last one.
Oh, well.
We love you, Jenny B.
Well,
Have a
I love you
good
too,
one.
Cafe and Happy Mama. You all got my number, you heard?
Okay. Have a good night.
shout me out if you need anything or just, chit chat and that sort of thing. John Boy,
Shout
keep
out.
in touch. You got my hangouts.
All
And
right.
bye to the chat if anyone's in there. Love you all.
There's
Love you.
no
God bless you.
We just
See
got
you
Happy Mama's hemp oil bath. Did you
Ooh,
try it yet?
nice.
It's so nice. I just got out of a bath a little while ago from it. It smells so good.
You'll have to send me the link for that.
Okay, I will.
Well, John Boy, keep in touch with me on Hangouts, and I love you all.
Love you.
All
Bye.
Bye.
Take it easy.
You too.
Good night, Jenny B.
Well, it's just us now.
Just like old times.
Oh man,
Hmm?
it's still a little nipply out here.
That was a good movie. Remember?
I don't remember much anymore. Seriously.
That was from the Griswolds Christmas. Remember? He went to get his wife some cologne.
Sure was, wasn't it? Damn. So maybe some of that movie residue does stay in my brain.
Yeah, that was a good one though. That was a Clark Griswold special.
Yeah.
Remember the cat ate the whole bag of cocaine?
No, I'm gonna have to rewatch that.
That thing did like 1,000 miles an hour, dude. It was like pshing. The whole movie. They try to catch the cat. You see the cat running across the lawn. Like you gotta when they cut to the house with the lights, you gotta pay attention because the cat will fly across the lawn like
Really?
after they hit cocaine.
Yeah, I ain't. Huh. I just haven't watched movies much in a long time. The last
Happy
movie
Mama
I
says
saw
he's
in the
here.
theater was a dadgum flop, and it's called Changing Lanes. Ben Affleck. That movie sucked.
The last movie I seen was Magnificent Seven, the remake with Denzel Washington.
I don't think I've even seen that. I stopped watching movies like over 20 years ago.
And that's when I was in a halfway house and they took us all on a group trip. Nobody wanted to go, but we had to.
Let me think. I'll tell you how far. Home Alone 2 was new and came out in the theaters. That was one of the few last ones I seen.
Damn.
I was in like 6th grade then.
Yeah, I just something about being in theaters. I didn't like being in there because I don't know. I think back then, this before all the real bad mass shootings, but they were having like mass shootings at McDonald's in Texas back in the 80s and stuff like that.
Yeah, whatever happened to that? That's not a thing anymore, huh?
No.
Corona
COVID
put a stop to
got
that.
on lockdown.
The Corvette virus put a lock on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Make sure you watch my new video.
I gotta find you, I guess. I don't know why it don't show up in notifications or anything anymore.
You're gonna love it.
What's the name of it?
Coronavirus.
Okay. Wait a minute.
No.
When did you send that? I mean, upload that.
Last week.
I might have seen it. It's short, ain't it?
Yeah.
I think I did see it. Because you hadn't uploaded anything in a while, had you?
Nah.
Whatever
It's
happened
good.
to, huh?
It's good.
Whatever happened to Peeps?
He went back to work.
Oh, okay. I ain't
He
heard a
told
thing from him in a long time.
He's been back to work. Last time I talked to him, that's what he said anyway.
He must be doing a lot of work. Because used to he'd work and he would be able to still get on YouTube.
Yeah, he was laid off for a little while.
Then he had that job where he had to fly where he didn't like flying. What was it, drywall or something? He had to go different places around the country.
I don't even know.
I ain't talked to him since back then.
I think he was in a warehouse last time I talked to him. He was supervising.
Yeah, I ain't talked to hardly anybody, man, for real. I've been in like seclusion.
They told me, don't come back to work. I said, no problem. You ain't got to tell me twice. Then my unemployment tried to deny me because they lied and said they didn't say that, but then they did.
You talking about up in Jersey or where you're at? Oh yeah, I remember that.
But like, I didn't know what was going on with the world. You know what I mean? Like, it was everything was being locked down. It was like kind of new into the Corvette thing. And then my job, everybody was on top of each other. Like, so if it was real, we didn't know. I wasn't putting myself at risk, and they told me don't come back. I said, fine.
Man, when it first started, you know, when I first saw it going across the world and everything, I was like, I thought it might have been for real. But then when I saw what was really going on, I was like, man, this is a stepping stone to the new world, you know what?
Yeah, it was a big sham.
Yep. And this daggum jab in the arm. Why do they keep saying we got to get it in your arm? Instead of just saying, you know, you need to be, you know, V'd. That's about 160 octane.
Yeah, it instantly, like New Jersey thought it was like a new wave of law enforcement because they gave people papers and then cops were pulling people over if you didn't have your papers. You know what I mean? Your car was getting confiscated. You're going to jail. Ooh-wee.
Mighty good hand sanitizer right there. It's elderberry flavor.
Ooh.
Elderberry hand sanitizer. For my own personal use. Because you can't be too careful about the Corvette 19.
You definitely can't be.
That thing's waiting around the corner ready to just latch on to you, man.
It wasn't even mandatory for masks, and I was getting a bunch of crap from people about the masks in the stores.
Man, I ain't wore one yet. And when Popeye's chicken did that shit to me, I sat there and pulled my t-shirt up over my face, you know what I mean? And she's like, that's not going to work because it's not a mask. I'm like, my face is covered, though.
I've done that plenty of times, ran in with my shirt over my face. When it's all over,
I don't care as long as you cover your face. It don't matter if you got toilet paper across it, as long as it's covered. It's a ritual. Masks are two things. I looked it up in Wikipedia. A mask is either for protection or it's for a ritual. And being that they don't protect against the Corvette, then it's got to be for a ritual, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what are they going to do when it's all over? And I'm going to keep wearing a mask. And then what? They're going to tell me that you can't wear it now.
That's when I'm going to start doing it. When you don't have it. I'm serious. Because I wanted to wear my John Boy mask in stores, but I thought, I don't think I'll rob people, But now that I can, I don't. But look, it's right here ready to go.
You remember they used to tell you got to take that mask off, sir?
Mm-hmm. I saw a YouTube video where this guy got harassed in Walmart because he got off his motorcycle, walked into Walmart with his helmet on, and he had earbuds in listening to music, and they didn't hear the manager sit there to his side go, "Hey, you got to take the helmet off," for some reason.
Yeah.
I've worn my helmet in stores many a times because, if you're getting off your bike to go in the store, why go through the hassle of taking it off and restrap? You know what I'm saying?
And who the fuck is the guy at Walmart? Like, he's like a law enforcement. Like, store policy is not law.
No. Hell, mandates are not law. Are they?
So, like, cops take it to the next level. Like, okay, if you're not allowed to wear your helmet in the store, where do cops come in at?
But they got that guy. They told him he could not go to any Walmart in that area. They banned him from Walmart.
And then the one cop was talking filthy to him.
Oh, you saw that video?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's ridiculous.
I would have cursed his ass out, and then all that would have got dismissed in court.
I would have made it out there to my bike, and then that bike would have been driven into Walmart, and I've done some laps through there. I'm serious. Look, I went and bought a bicycle at Walmart one time, to put a motor on it, and I took it off the rack, and I was like, screw pushing this thing. I'm going to ride it up to the cash register, right? So I'm sitting there riding the bicycle through Walmart. This is like 2 years ago. I'm riding a bicycle through Walmart, and one of the employees or a manager yelled, "You can't ride that bike in here." And I go, "It looks like I am." I never got off of it. I rode it all the way to the cash register. Fuck them. How many dadgum unruly kids have you ever seen in Walmart throwing basketballs and riding bikes, and they're going to tell me I can't ride one? Yeah. I was.
Nope, you're not allowed. Because Walmart makes it
on out to my Jeep. After I paid for it, I rode it on out of the store. I'm like, fuck them people. I'm grown. I'm not running over anybody. I'm not causing any harm.
I was in the Dollar General, and the lady's like, "You going to buy something?" I said, "Who the fuck are you talking to?"
Damn.
Seriously, like, none of your fucking business. If I was a shoplifter, you wouldn't stop me anyway, and I wouldn't be stealing fucking noodles and some dumb shit. You know what I mean?
Let me tell you what happened to me at Dollar General about 3 days ago. I went in there looking for a bag of popcorn that you can put in a pan and shake on the stove, right? And I couldn't find any. So I found this girl that worked there, and I go, "Hey, do y'all have popcorn in the bag?" And she turned around and she looked at me and she goes, "Why is it that you always come in here looking for stuff that we don't have?" I go, "Well, you're a damn Dollar General, and you should have that dadgum general stuff that I'm looking for." But yelled at me because I ain't lying. I'll go in there looking for a hot glue gun. They ain't got none. But now that I don't need one, they got 2 aisles full of them. I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's how they are.
But for them to yell at
told
me
the
and
girl.
tell me that I always come in looking for what they ain't got, that's bullshit. Because they used to carry it. They used to carry bags of popcorn.
That's what she told me. She said, I'm always giving the people a hard time. I said, I don't say a word to you till you say a word to me. I ain't never just instigated with you. You came starting with me.
But
Yeah,
it's all
I give
your
you a
fault.
hard time because you come on some bullshit.
Yeah. That's the
Sorry,
shit I
you-
go through every day. That's why I try to keep my ass here in the middle of the woods, man. I can't make it in society. Because them people are crazy.
Sir, you need to put your book bag behind the counter. But yo, every girl in here's got a purse bigger than my book bag walking
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
What's the difference? Right?
Man, what if you had to set that little book bag down and a daggum midget stripper jumped out of it?
I'm just saying the policy is not law, so your store policy doesn't pertain to everybody. It's definitely sexist.
Oh, yeah.
No, seriously, if I go in with a bag, I got to put it down, but the girls don't.
Well, that's the gender blend. If you had a little lipstick on, you might have been able to keep it.
She said, well, we have a lot of people stealing from in here. Well, I haven't stolen anything ever from here, but thanks.
It's probably the employees doing all the stealing.
I mean, they really don't have nothing that you really want to steal. I could see, like, if you were hungry, who would care at that point? Like, I wouldn't care if you were hungry stealing food. But I wasn't stealing.
Yeah. Man, and then you couldn't win a lawsuit for slander because that's slanderous, really, accusing you of stealing.
Yep. He said, I'm going to call the cops. I said, call them. Do what you got to do. I'm going to be shopping while you do that.
Motherfuckers.
Let me know when they get here.
Oh, man, that time I had to go to the court for drummed up traffic tickets. They had a guard outside that was checking temperatures and shit, right? And he had that thing, and he went to pointing it at my head, and I kind of freaked out because, here I am. I got a cop with a badge that's got something like a gun. It's got a trigger, and he's aiming it at my forehead, And I stepped back. I'm like, oh. He's like, what's wrong? I go, and I don't know, 3 or 4 days before that, I was diagnosed with PTSD due to police. And I told him, I was like, look, dude, I got PTSD due to y'all. He's like, I got PTSD too from the war. And I was like, oh, shit, this joker's fixing a flashback on me. I ain't lying, man. I wound up with every cop in there. I had cops that had on the SWAT gear trying to stand behind me, and I turned around on them like, what are you doing behind me? All that because I went in the courtroom. You had to wear a mask, right? Well, the dude beside me didn't have his mask on. So I pulled mine down, and I go, I'm glad you got yours down. That way I can pull mine down. Next thing I know, that cop from outside comes in, points at me, and tells me, come on. I'm like, what? He goes, you got to wear that mask. You got to go outside. I go, what about that dude? And I point right at the dude with no mask on. He didn't say shit to that guy. You know why? He was a business owner in that town. Yeah. If you got money, you ain't got to follow their rules.
That's all it is.
But, man, they did. They gave me hell. And look, I was in there for drummed up. They told me I crossed the center line several times and the right side line several times, and I never did. You probably seen it on my YouTube channel when it happened.
Yeah, I remember that.
But that was bullshit.
I know that lady, whenever I'd go in there again, she would pray that I didn't say nothing to her, or she didn't say nothing to me. Like, she would go out of her way to avoid me.
Yeah, I just couldn't believe this. That daggone Dollar General ain't but like 2 miles from me.
I had an incident here the other day, like 2 weeks ago, buying cigarettes. The guy's like, I need your ID. I said, for what? He said, it's state law. I said, state law tells you to ID every person that comes in and buys cigarettes.
When they first started that crap years ago in the 90s, this old man was in front of me with a cane and they ID'd him. And I looked at the cashier and I'm like, can you not tell he's old enough? And she goes, the state requires us to ID anyone that's purchasing, tobacco.
For what?
But can you not use common sense and tell that this guy's like 89 years old and he's got a cane and he's clearly old enough?
Yeah, clearly old enough. That was my argument.
You know what I do now? Like the tobacco store, I go through there or whatever through the drive-through window, and they go, when's your birthday? I go 5, 6, 7, 8. And they put it in there. It works. If they put in your real birthday, they can trace that to that as you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there ain't but a few people born and you're living in certain areas. The AI can figure all that out real quick. When they started coming out with barcodes back in the day, they wanted to barcode everything so they could keep track of everything, And now you see where we're at.
Everybody in the store was like, way to go, man. You set him straight. Way to go. Way to go. Because we're not in Nazi Germany. You don't need to see my ID. I don't look 14. I'm old enough to buy cigarettes. You're selling cigarettes. Just sell me fucking cigarettes, dude. Like, I'm not a little kid. Grown-ass man.
I got one of these RDIF whatever wallets. You know what I mean? So they can't read your cards. And look, I'll show you my license. It diffuses the dadgum license, right? I can't even read my name on there. When they ask for ID, I put that up there and they look down at it and then I'm like, what was my birthday? Oh, I don't know.
Right.
You made me get my ID out. And you don't
I'm
even
gonna
know.
start doing that. You know what they did the other day?
What's that?
Like 2 weeks ago, we went to get gas, and they took out $100 and something twice from Happy Mama's account. When you pay at the pump and use your card, they charge $125 on top of it.
That's so you don't drive off.
Yeah, but $125, come on, for $20 worth of gas. Like, she had to, like, a hold on her account because of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and look, if you didn't have that to cover that, you would have got an insufficient charge, and then you wouldn't have been able to get gas. You see what I'm saying?
Yep. We didn't know till we got home, and she had a $300 charge on her thing. Like, we just got gas.
I mean, it was refunded back, right?
Yeah, but it still took a couple days.
Yeah, it's messed up. I can't believe they get away with that shit.
Like, what gives you the right to take the money out for a couple days? You know what I mean?
Want to drive off? I don't know. I ain't figured out none of it. Whew. Man, it's still a little chilly in here.
I bet. You're in the middle of that polar vortex.
I'm in the middle of
Put them in there. All right, listen, I'm going to run and get the potatoes real quick. Happy Mama's going to be on here. She'll be listening.
I'll be listening.
Well, I ain't really talking about nothing.
We might need some instructions on how to make some of that hand sanitizer.
All right.
Not right now, though, you know. Like I always say, not everything's for YouTube.
Yeah, especially this. I'm dead serious. What was I doing?
What?
I done lost the cap to this bottle. Oh, it's pumping out, but it's kind of slow. It's a slow process. Damn, I didn't know it was that late. Damn, I'm 3 hours in and ain't no further than this. I would turn some music on just so I could have something to listen to, but YouTube has problems with music.
Yeah, don't enjoy yourself.
I don't know. That's how I get my claims. I have background and not even realize it because it ain't playing that loud.
Isn't there a way around it? There has to be a way around all that bull crap.
You got to buy music that you can use. I mean, I don't know. You can if you pay for some sort of package.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, that's stupid.
I lost. Look, I got a cap I set down some. Oh, here it is. I lost some the other day when I was live streaming, and it happened live. I'm in a 10x6 area. I'm only taking 2 steps this way and 2 steps that way, and I lost a daggum napkin or towel. It wasn't in my pockets. I'll speed this up. There's a certain point that just a little bit of flame. Oh, it's just me. Where'd everybody go? Man, it's cold and lonely out here. I drink alone. I hope I don't get a copyright for saying that. I drink alone. Yeah, all by myself. I drink alone. Well, nobody else. I never did learn the words of that song. I don't know why. Well, I know why it's cold outside. That's why it's cold here. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Things happen. Hell, my daggone laptop's done charged up. Oh, it's 88%. 30 minutes till it's fully charged. Oh, man. I can't wait to do the Biden celebration. Woo-hoo. That'll put me on the right side of the things where I won't have to worry about getting in trouble. Like I said in my other video I did, I do not support Trump or Biden or any political candidate. None. You can't trust them suckers as far as you can throw them. Don't let them get out of eyesight. I think old Racer stood me up. Man, this is going a little quicker than I figured. Let me stick this one in here. A little easier. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work like that. My hat keeps fanning on me. It's getting Oh, let me hang out over here by the fire. Try to get warm. I don't know. This just ain't gonna make that much. I don't know why it tastes so sweet. Might as well end this. Something's going on. Water. Oh. Ooh. A little bit more heat there. I mean, it don't take but the slightest little bit of control on the flame. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna end this thing. Cafe, happy mama. Thanks for coming up. Jenny B, thanks for coming up. I'm gonna go ahead and end this sucker. And I will see y'all later.